What's going on? Big Pat 753 right here with y'all. How we doing today? Before we get started, hi, how are you? Before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, please. Trying to get some views and shit like that, whatever. Anyways, I'm here in Illinois. I'm at a Flying J. It's currently 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm on my way to Indiana to, I think it's like Marysville. Hold on, let me double check. On our way to, yeah, Maryville. Even though there's no Y. Merrill-ville. I don't know if it's Maryville's. I cannot say words to say. I can't say words to say my butt. Anyways, here we are, just chilling. You know, it's been like 3 days since I made my last video, but that's okay. This makes me happy. I'm getting through some stuff. I'm great. I'm happy. I'm positive. Yeah, getting things done. Just driving. And oh dear God, it's cold! No kidding. Alright, we went up to Nebraska where it was like 45-ish. Anywhere between 45 and 50. And wind was blowing. Winds were blowing like 25 miles an hour. No, not that hard. Sorry. I want to say like 10, 15. It felt really cold. It's like, it's cold. Oh God! Then we went up to Norfolk, Nebraska, 42 miles away from where I was at, to pick up some Slinkies to go to, not Milwaukee, sorry, not Milwaukee, going to Minneapolis. Oh my God. Yeah, that 45. Yeah, it went down to 5. Well, 16. Yeah, we went to St. Paul, Minneapolis. Oh my gosh. I mean, you want to talk about freezing your ass off? Yeah. Frigidly frozen. Alright? Like, I'm putting on 3,475 pieces of clothing just to keep my ass warm. Right? By the way, if you're dealing with snow and you're in the snow and the cold weathers, make sure you change your socks. Alright? Because you don't want trench foot or anything like that. Very sturdy gloves definitely come into play. Yeah. Other than... yeah, the only thing that really got cold was my feet and my hands. That's all that got cold. I mean, I was layered up. I almost put the monkey suit on. But I was pretty warm. I had my sweater vest on, this thing on, with the tank top. Alright, yeah. I was still warm. Except my hands and my feet. It was crazy. But, yeah, we were, supposed to pick this load up yesterday, but the shipper decided to close early when I got over there. So I had to wait till 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah. It's great. It's great. Put 9 straps on a 42,000 pound load, which was double stacked. And yeah, there's 2 spots over here you can make it with that big old box. Anyways, yeah, it's got 7 bundles. It was 5 on the bottom. It was cold this morning. All right, it was cold. But surprisingly, I didn't freeze. Not really, like. Because the last time I was up in Minneapolis, it took me 4 hours to load 5 bundles of 60 foot. Yeah, it was cold. Because that time, I went to the same place, picked this load up that I picked up the 60-foot rebar. And that's great. And what's funny is that this took me half an hour, 45 minutes maybe to strap it down. All I had to do was strap it down. That's all I had to do. Didn't have to tarp. It was great. Strapped it down, just went on my way. And it's great. That is annoying. I hate backup beepers. Yeah, I hate backup beepers. They're annoying. Anyways, but the reason why it took me 4 hours the first time to strap down 60-foot rebar was because at that time it was nighttime and it was blowing probably about 5 miles an hour, maybe 3. And yeah, it was, the temperature at the time was between 0 and -2. Oh my God, it was cold. It was really cold. Hold on 1 second. Okay, fine. Screw you. But anyways, this time it was like 10 degrees this morning. That's still pretty damn cold, but yeah, that was still pretty damn cold, but I got it done. Actually, I know why. Is because this was, yeah, the product that I've got on is like 20 feet long, so I had shorter space to work with, and it was a lot easier, you know, because it's like I think I did, because I got two 2-inch straps on either end of the bundles, on the bottom layer, and then I've got 7 straps going on top, because yeah, over the top layer, sorry. So it's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't have to work as much because, I mean, if you got 60 foot, you got to do a whole bunch of work. Yeah, it's great. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go drop in Indiana. Drop in Indiana, and then go to Columbia City, Indiana, which is over by Fort Wayne. And then I've got a fabulous run going to Odessa, Texas, where it's nice and warm-ish. I was told the highest was 44. I can deal with 44. That's almost bikini weather compared to Minneapolis, okay? No. Oh my gosh, I mean, and then driving out Minneapolis, I mean, it got into the single digits. I'm like, I think the lowest I seen was like 6. I was like, what the hell? No, we don't do single digits. We don't do any. Yeah, I'm a bitch when it comes to cold. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I got this excess, padding that helps, but really it don't help. Yeah, no. No. Anyways, yeah. I hate the cold. I really do. Because, I mean, I actually had a question asked. One of my former jobs, that I had worked at, and they had asked, what would you prefer to work in? Hot or cold? And there was a group question and whatnot, and half of us answered worked in the cold, and half of us worked in the heat. Now, either way you look at it, you're screwed. Because if it's too hot, you're gonna get dehydrated. Alright? In the cold, hypothermia. So it's honestly a personal preference of what you would rather work on. Honestly, I'd rather work in the heat, alright? Because you don't have to wear minimal, you can wear minimal clothing, but still wear minimal clothing. But one of the supervisors had involved themselves in the question, and they said they would rather work in the cold because you can suit up. Yeah! You can wear more layers and whatnot, but at the same time, you work slower. But that kind of goes the same for heat, because you're sweating your ass off, you're not working at 100%. It's hot. It's hot. Alright, honestly, if I built a weather machine, the whole entire planet would be 72 degrees. That is the perfect temperature. Maybe 70, anywhere between 70 and 73. Not too hot, not too cold. Bam! 65 is a little bit nipply. Outside, of course. You know what? I think 68 would be nice. 68 degrees. Would be nice. Anyhow, I'm going to jump off here. Made it this far, like, comment, subscribe. Say anything. I don't care. Spread the word. Hey, Big Pat 753. See you later.